What's up, gang? Klemen here. So, this is part 2, road to my first payout. And shit, let's talk. So, honestly, first of all, I don't really know what to talk about here. So, I'm just gonna say everything that I learned this week, what my challenges were, and how I'm gonna approach next week. So, first of all, I learned a lot of important things. Obviously, as an unexperienced trader, 2 months in with actual markets. First, I was into meme coins, but actually just nothing. But like, I learned first of all, don't listen to others when they are trying to say what is gonna happen with the market. Just your analysis, just everything you see with your own eyes. Don't listen to anyone else about what is going to happen because shit, he can know if the price is gonna reverse. If you see an uptrend, go with your bias and go put a fucking long in. Don't put a short. Go with your bias. That's first of all. I'm for real, bro. Like, y'all gotta trust yourself and don't listen to like the outside info. I mean, you have to listen to news. Don't trade on news. At least if you're going to trade on news, trade 1 hour before news or 1 hour after news. But yeah, second lesson, I gotta learn to take losses. Like my whole day was ruined with taking losses, and shit, you just gotta take it as a trader. It's part of the game. Losses are the part of trading, and it's a challenge for me because I was never good at losing. I was always a crybaby about it. Like even when I was little, when I would play football, I would cry after a game if we lost. But like you just gotta take it and learn from it, and that's what I'm trying to apply to my trading, and actually growing as a person. You gotta take losses and learn from it because like with everything in life, we can take failures and we can just like fuck it didn't work out. I'm just gonna quit. I'm not gonna learn. You gotta try to take an approach in a way that you see something you did, you lost, but you, in your mind, you can't take it as a loss. You have to take it as a learning experience because us humans, learning is like the biggest skill, like the best thing you can have is knowledge. I mean, school systems are fucked up, but we don't talk about that. We are talking about learning, and learning, if you if you have a lot of knowledge, you can do anything in this world. Failure and losing is not the word you should use in your vocabulary, but you should use learning instead. And now, every time I lose a trade, I'm gonna try to approach it in a way that I learn from it. What I did wrong, what I should do better next time. And with that approach, I'm almost certain that I'm gonna go a long way in life, right? But yeah, um, what else? That's basically it. Like actually, uh, we had not a bad week. We almost broke even. We're like now on the 50K account. We're like $500 in drawdown. I have 4% of drawdown left, so we're gonna make bang next week. I'm confident in this shit because I'm confident in my trading actually. I don't think I'm really lacking on strategy or anything. If anything, I'm lacking on my psychology. And maybe I could better my risk management. Maybe I could go for like plays that are 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk to reward. And we'll see how that turns out. So I'm going into the next week with goal that I get more trades that are 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and to improve my vision and my perception on losing, and that's basically it. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, see, I lost my 100K account because I sadly had an order open and the order was hit and it just went into the opposite direction. So I hit my drawdown like that. I came from school. I was happy to go trading again, but then I just see that my account was blown. But that's shit that you just gotta take. It's part of the journey. You're gonna get setbacks. I don't like losing money. I don't like wasting money. But if things like that set you back and you actually just like, what the fuck? Why does it have to happen to me? You have to take it as a learning experience again, because it's a thing that will help you grow mentally, grow strength, the mental, grow your mental strength. You feel me? So I just took it. I went on a run, 6 kilometers. See, it's not a flex. I'm just saying. But I never run. I hate running. I mean, I like sports, but I don't like fucking running. But I went, and on this run, I'm so happy I went on this run because my legs, I felt like they were gonna fall off, but I went through. I went through, and like I I I saw that my mind is making obstacles for me, because every time I saw like a point where I could rest, I was saying like, yeah, rest here, but you gotta push through it. Physical activity is key to mental strength, and you gotta realize that. So why do you think every fucking successful person goes on runs, goes to the gym? Because physical torture is the key to mental clarity and to mental strength. And shit, when I saw this point, I went and I went. I didn't stop there, and uh, and I ran till failure, till my legs had to rest. I was shaking. When I came home, I went into an ice bath. This shit sounds like some self improvement on TikTok, but like, uh, I wanted to die, bro. Like, I really didn't want to do that. But shit, you gotta go through this shit, because otherwise, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna become a better version of yourself if you are in your comfort zone the whole time. And you gotta realize that. And I realized that your mind makes obstacles along your journey, and you just gotta beat them. You gotta go out of your comfort zone. You gotta stay disciplined and work to get through that obstacle. And I realized, if I put my mind into anything, your mind is your biggest strength. If you master your mind, you're gonna become better than everybody else around you, and that's a fact. And that's something I experienced this week, like, really experienced it. So yeah, that's what I that's basically my journey. I'm gonna document my journey like that, because I want to tell you guys what I learned and what you can take for yourself as well, because we are all learning. You gotta learn to get better. And I hope you enjoy these kind of videos. Maybe you don't, but I just gotta tell what I have on my mind and what I want to give you guys. I'm not an expert myself. That's just the shit I'm learning. I'm not gonna advise you to do shit I do, but that's just the perception I have on things, and you can take that in as well. So yeah, next week we're gonna go in strong. Uh, I believe that we are gonna make we're gonna have a profitable week next week. We just have one big news day for USD. The only currency that actually really impacts gold. So shit, we're gonna make bank, and I'm confident in that. And yeah, one more thing you have to learn: stay confident in yourself. Don't uh, if you're trading, you gotta be confident. If you are not, you're gonna uh, you're you're gonna be resistance of going into trades. You're not gonna be confident in yourself, and that's really bad with everything in life. Every sportsman, every fucking businessman is confident in himself, and that's just the shit that you gotta do. You have to fake it till you make it, basically. That's just everything, bro. That's my perception. You can take it for yourself. I just want to thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot to me that I know that I'm not alone in this. And I hope you enjoyed this video, that you took something from it. I know that almost everyone is telling the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, I had to tell it too because, like, shit, I gotta teach you guys some things as well. I can teach for shit. But, oh, and one more thing for you Slovenians that are watching this, me and my friend are probably gonna make a Slovenian trading server. If you are from another country, you can join as well, but you're probably not gonna understand anything. But if you're new to trading, or if you're an experienced trader, join, because like we are trying to build a community. And yeah, that's basically it. uh I will tell you guys on a video when we make this server official. And shit, have a good day, stay on the grind, and peace.